Good morning. It's been a while. Sitting out back with the kitty cats this morning. It's around 9:20, I think. It's 54 degrees out. Finally starting to feel fall. It rained all day yesterday, so they couldn't get out. There goes Scary in the jungle. I don't know where Eli got off to. He's around here somewhere. Yeah, we needed the rain. We'd had another drought. No, they had a no burn order. So we really needed it. But yeah, they were stuck inside all day yesterday. They did not care for that at all. They're used to going out every morning while I drink my coffee. I haven't seen a lot of deer lately. It's weird because usually every time I come out here, I see one or two. I think bow season starts next month. Yeah, I'll be going camping with Jessica, glamping. She got a yurt. Anyways, Friday night, we'll be 10 minutes away from Yellow Springs, where her last festival is. And it's supposed to get down to 42 that night, so I'll have to take my sleeping bag that has it's good for like, I don't know, 20 below or something. It's a mountain climber's, a skier sleeping bag. Never get cold in it. Not around here anyway. But yeah, the last time camping. There's the rooster. Neighbor got a rooster. But yeah, I wanted to come on here this morning because people have been, there's Eli. People have been worried about Blackbird and asking about Blackbird and, people missing. So I'm gonna give an update on him. He's still in Humboldt County. He went there to help Miss Jenna. She's remodeling her grandmother's house. So Rosie knew. I mean, if you guys watch, if you pay attention, if you watch his streams and her streams, he told her he was going, and he told her he'd be back. She knew that all that stuff. I don't know where that confusion comes from. People thinking he just abandoned the ranch and the cats. He had all intentions of coming back, but it didn't work out that way. His phone broke, so got a hold of Miss Jenna, and actually Dr. Cushman did because he had met Miss Jenna. So anyways, she gave Blackbird her phone to use, and he called me. He was wanting Rosie's info so he could send a money order. So I texted Rosie and got that and texted it back to Miss Jenna's phone. And then the next morning, Rosie texted me and said, after thinking about it, she didn't want to rent to him anymore because he was behind in his rent. And so she just decided she didn't want to rent to him anymore. Which, I get that. I understand that. Anybody would understand that, But I looked up the California law for tenants and landlords, and if they've lived there more than a year, which he lived there for 4 years, you have to give written 60-day notice. But that's the only thing I don't agree with. She moved all his stuff out into storage. Somebody else was touching his things and moved him into storage. I thought that was a bit much, but that's what happened. That's the way it went down. And so I notified Blackbird of all the information, everything that was happening. And his phone's still broken. It's in a repair shop. He was supposed to get back Monday, but he didn't. Maybe he'll get it back today. But hopefully he streams again. I'm sure he'll call again. But yeah, he had every intentions on going back. And I see both sides of it. I see, Rosie chose not to rent to him anymore. It's just the way she did it was kind of, I don't know. I didn't see, why she did it that way. But there's no other tenant in there yet either. Some people are putting misinformation out there on Blackbird's channel and in the comments section about there being another tenant in there. Somebody came and looked and they decided they didn't want it because it just does have a smell to it. So she's probably going to have to paint those walls. You can't get rid of smells, especially 4 years, unless you paint the walls, because it's just in there. Anyways, that's the real 411. But yeah, I get it. He was behind his rent. And, he does kind of, spend his money on other things, It's priorities. You pay your rent, your bills first, and then if you have any left, you go have fun. But everybody's different. No two people are alike in this world. Wouldn't it be a dull world if everybody was? But Blackbird's got a good heart, and I understand, like I said, why Rosie did evicted him, but she should have gave him like 60-day rent notice, and so he could arrange to come get his stuff, and she shouldn't have taken it upon herself to move it out into storage. And he can contest that. It said you can go to court, but I doubt that'll happen. Ooh, cat fight. Eli, come on. Carrie's concerned. You gonna jump in there and help your brother? Come on, Eli, leave it. Come on. Goody. There's a new cat in town. All the other cats get along, but this new one, he's like come on, buddy. It's okay. He's like a striped tabby. Now, Kiri's going to go in and get her butt kicked. Cat nature. And, there he is. Good boy. Good boy. Thanks for listening to Mama. Good boy. That cat didn't want to be friends, did he? No, he did not. He or she didn't. He or she did not want to be friends. You okay, buddy? He took you down, huh? You got dirt on you. Oh, poor thing. Kiri, come on. Well, the other day, they were both out here, the day before it rained, and, well, it's a Wednesday, it must have been Monday, and Kiri was fighting. So maybe they'll chase that cat away from her neighborhood. You want in, buddy? Oh. Kind of chilly out here, too. It says 54. But anyways, yeah, instead of just typing things in the comment section at Blackbird's video, which I did answer some people, it's like, might as well just do a little video update and tell everybody what was going on, how it all went down, but I don't know. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. I said what I needed to say, and hopefully everybody can watch this, share it out so everybody else can see it. I know Patty Wakefield was worried about him. And a few other people asked about him. I mean, a lot of people care about Blackbird. And some people have been watching him for years, and, now their image of him is, his image for them is tarnished because, nobody's saying what really went down. which I don't understand that shit. You know, I don't get it. But anyways, he did not abandon the cats. Is that you, Kiri? Kiri, come, come, come. That's how I saw her. I don't hear any fighting, so that's good. Eli's a good-sized cat. He might have. This cat's small in stature, like Kiri. So he might have. Apparently, he rolled the cat because he's got dirt on him, or he got rolled. Who knows? But like I said, Eli is a good-sized cat, so he might have put the kibosh on that. They're territorial. Cats are. So yeah, I'll be doing some videos up in Yellow Springs. Yeah, Booty Cream Cheese was asking about him for one in the comment section on his channel, on his last video. Late Night, I think it's called. And I think they should, you know, it was lack of communication too. You know, he should have been in touch with her before, with him, with Rosie before, you know, his phone was broken. He should have stayed in touch with her, communicated. Him, jeez, Lord help me. I'm so used to, I've been watching her since almost the get-go. It's just hard to switch it up all of a sudden, start calling him he instead of she. It would help if you know, have a guy's name. I guess Rosie could be a guy's name, Rosie Greer, but still, you know, I'm not the only one. And this gets me too. It's like, go grow some balls, people. Like, people won't say anything. They won't, you know, half of them are thinking shit, but they won't comment. You know, it's like, what's going to happen? Is the person going to come through the screen and bitch slap you or what? You know, it's like, grow a set, people. Speak up. I know everybody can't feel like this was, you know, like it was the right way to do things. I know other people feel that way too. They just won't speak up. Well, I did see one person say something on the lines of it wasn't the godly thing to do. But anyways, I don't give a rat's ass if people get mad at me. I could care less. And it was kind of hard being a go-between too, you know. But, you know, you're friends with somebody and they ask you to do something. Well, yeah, I'll do it. But I didn't like it. And I told Miss Jenna, this is the last text you'll receive from me regarding this situation. And then from then on out, it was just, how's it going? How you doing? Well, I just texted her last night and asked about how he was doing, if he got his phone. And she said, no, he hadn't got his phone back yet. And when he gets it, she'll, or when she sees him, when he gets back, she'll let him use her phone to call, which he hasn't done that yet. So he'll call when he wants to. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and set the record straight. That's how it all went down. Hopefully he gets back and if he has 60 days to get his things out of storage, hopefully he gets back and gets them. And I'm kind of hoping he takes, this is just me, he takes Skywalker and Simba. But yeah, he you know, get it straight. He didn't abandon anything. You actually think he would just leave all his stuff there? much as he loves his tools. Come on, people. If you've watched him for any length of time, you would know that one thing, that there's no way he would leave his tools there. And his surfboard. Coming? Come on. Y'all shook? Are you shook? Huh? Oh, I know it's cold. I'm not going to be out here very long, just long enough to finish my coffee. Look at the yard. It needs... No, I don't think I'll mow it. I was going to say it needs mowed one more time. I don't think I'll do that, because you can still see the dry patches. So, guys, on a lighter note, a guy was doing a paranormal investigation the other night at his house, and he forgot he was mic'd, and he went to use the bathroom so we could hear everything. And he was washing his hands. He came back. He said, "I was washing my hands, and I looked down. I noticed the mic." He said, "Oh my gosh, I don't know how much you guys heard that, if you heard anything." But yeah, we heard it all. It was funny. He was embarrassed. He kept saying, "I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed." But he's laughing at himself. He has a good sense of humor. And people in the live were commenting and laughing about it too. It's like, yeah, we heard everything. His girlfriend was like, "Good thing it wasn't the other." But yeah, if you're not used to being mic'd like that, you would forget. But yeah, it was funny. I have to get his book. He's written 4, I think, so far, on the paranormal activity that goes on in that house. He published it himself. It's in softback. Well, it's only $15 too, which I think is a good price. But he was up at the library here when he published his first book, and he was signing them. So I went in there and got it, and he signed it for me. Yeah, I need to get the other ones. I really want to get this last one now, because it's really good. The reviews, people are saying it's good. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here and finish my coffee. I've been drinking that. I haven't done a review, but I did. When I ordered it, I did an unboxing of the mushroom coffee. It's Rise, RYZE. It's got, I think, like 5 different mushrooms. Well, you could see it on my channel, the unboxing, as I show what's in it and everything. Anyways, I've been drinking that, and I mix it in with my coffee. And so far, I've noticed more energy. And it seems to me like less appetite, but I don't notice the brain concentration like this. Not helping my memory, or not helping me, concentrate. But yeah, I would highly recommend it, though, because man, it gives you so much energy. Well, it does me anyway. Like, I used to take a nap around 3 o'clock if I was home during that time, me and the cats, and I haven't been doing that. So I'm sleeping better at night because I haven't had that nap. So that's been helping. But yeah, there's other ones besides Rise out there. But I saw how many mushrooms this one had in it, and I really liked it. So, guys, give it a try if you want. And get out and enjoy the world if you can. It's always good to do that. Yeah, I'll be doing some videos of Yellow Springs. Our check-in time Friday is 3. So hopefully we can do something, not just hang around the campsite. Hopefully we can get out and do something. Because whenever we go there, it's like we just set everything up and, do the show and then, go home. So, but one night we did have a motel the night after the show, and we went to thrift stores and things the next day before we went home. That was nice. But yeah, I'd like to look at all the things in Yellow Springs. It's only 10 minutes away from where we'll be staying. Anyways, I'm going to jump off here. I love you guys. Take care. Bye for now.